What is going on, video game fiends, and welcome back to another episode of From Console to Convo, where I talk about certain games that I am particularly interested in and I think you should also take a look at. And yes, you saw that right. September 5th, 2025, Cronos, The New Dawn finally arrives, a game I am very much looking forward to. After so many teasers, man, it is good to finally get a date. This is from Blooper Team, the guys behind the beautiful and must-own, must-play remaster, or actually, how can we say this another way? I don't want to say a remaster because Silent Hill 2 was an absolute gem of a remake, but I don't want to use the word remake. Let's use the word, let's call it a restoration, because that is what they did. They restored the absolute essence of what a peak Silent Hill 2 would look like in 2024. So big props to them. And again, if you don't have that game, what are you waiting for, man? Go on and get it, man. Highly, highly, highly recommended. So if you've seen anything about Cronos, and actually recently they just posted, I believe, a 30+ minute gameplay trailer on their channel. I personally didn't want to watch it. I don't want to spoil anything. I think that's way too much footage for a new game to put out there for people that haven't really seen it. But I get it. People have been asking for gameplay. But what is Cronos: The New Dawn? In a grim world where Eastern European brutalism meets retro-futuristic technology, you play as a traveler tasked with scouring the wastelands of the future in search of time rifts to dive back in time to the 1980s Poland. Survive a brutal future, travel to the past to extract key people, and stop nightmarish creatures from merging into unstoppable abominations. Survival is not guaranteed. Don't let them merge. In the past, you will witness a world in the throes of the change, a cataclysmic event that forever altered humanity. The future, meanwhile, is a ravaged wasteland overrun with nightmarish abominations. You can pre-order the game right now. And great news for all of us on PlayStation 5 who are physical media collectors like myself and who will continue supporting physical media until the day I am no longer here. Skybound Games will be distributing the physical version of Cronos: The New Dawn only on PS5. And it's going to be available for about $60. It includes a traveler skin, a collectible set of physical stickers, and access to a digital supply cache. But as of right now, there is no pre-order link to Skybound Games. I've actually gone to the site and the game is nowhere to be found. So I'll keep you guys updated. If you can look at my posts here on YouTube and pay attention to my X and my Blue Sky accounts. Same thing, Vagrant Pistol at either one of those accounts. I'll try to keep you guys updated as quick as I find out when that will be available to pre-order. And if you're excited as I am about this game, you can go on ahead and go to the Blooper Team YouTube site and you can see that 30-minute plus video of raw gameplay. With all that said, let me know what you guys think about this game. Are you excited about Cronos: The New Dawn as much as I am? Will you be pre-ordering or will you be waiting for reviews to decide and make that choice? Either way, let's discuss that in the comments below. Next up, we have a PlayStation China Hero project that I've been waiting for quite some time, like many of you out there have. We are talking about Lost Soul Aside, a game originally launched back in 2014, originally a solo project by Yang Bing, but it has evolved into a full effort over the years. I believe the team is about 40 people deep now. In 2016, Sony actually invited him to join the China Hero project, and that's where everything started to flourish for him. This is what allowed him to get a much bigger development team and get this game out sooner than probably later. So again, another game I'm very much looking forward to. I just love the art style. I love the fighting mechanics from what I've seen so far. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 15, 16, the Devil May Cry series. He is inspired by that stuff, and that's why you kind of see the character look a little bit like a Final Fantasy character. And actually, if you go to the Sony YouTube, you can catch a demo of a lot of the weapons that are being showcased for the game right now. But let me know what you guys think about this game. How do you feel about it? You interested? Did you pre-order it already? Getting a physical or getting a digital? Let's discuss this in the comments. I really want to know how many of you out there are excited about this game.
Blade in your hand.
Next up is Code Violet. If you haven't seen the trailer by now, released about a week ago, man, anyone wanting anything like Dino Crisis and preaching and getting at Capcom to release a Dino Crisis game again, well, guys, we got something that's very similar. You can tell this is very much inspired by that series and all the gamers wanting to see and hoping Capcom would release the Dino Crisis series again. You know, we see them with the RE series, we see them with the DMC series, we see them with Monster Hunter, you know. Where's Dino Crisis? Well, Code Violet, folks, is where we're going to see it. Not from Capcom, though. This is from Team Kill Media, the team behind the 2023 game Quantum Era, a first-person, third-person shooter game, who are now bringing us Code Violet with dinosaurs, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We got look at it. We got little baby dinosaurs. You know, we're gonna have some big dinosaurs in here. We're gonna be look. Was that a raptor? We're gonna have to be creeping through here so we don't get seen by these things. And look at this beautiful looking game, folks. And my itch for wanting a Dino Crisis game, like many of you out there, yeah, very much looking forward to this one. Also, guys, this is actually available for pre-order at the moment. It retails for $49.99 with a digital deluxe edition that includes a Violet Sinclair avatar, a Code Violet official soundtrack, Dino Matrix outfit, Miss Sassy Sinclair outfit, Star Shadow Siren outfit, Big Sky Cowgirl outfit, Sugar and Spice outfit. Also, for pre-ordering the game, you get a retro American bombshell pinup set, which includes one military pinup outfit, one pinup swimsuit outfit. Aside from that, you get an Annihilator submachine gun, a retro cherry pie earrings, which gives 10% boost and mites for upgrading weapons. So a bunch of goodies for your gaming pleasure, folks. And actually, if you're interested in looking what some of those outfits look like, you can actually go online to their site, look around the net, you'll see what those outfits look like. So when does this release? Well, in a few short months. 11/14/2025, folks, is when we'll be able to finally get our hands on Code Violet. Here it is, only on PlayStation 5. So like the other two games, folks, let me know, did you pre-order the digital copy? Are you waiting for a physical release? Or are you just going to wait around and check out people's reviews on the game itself before you make that purchase? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And for all your questions and comments, I will reply to all 3 videos. And that concludes this episode of From Console to Convo. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and liking. I'd love for you to join me on this video game journey of mine. And if you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. For more content like this, please do what my beautiful goddaughter loves to say.
Like and subscribe.
On to the next one. Keep on gaming.